No more in bed. Wake up, everybody. Yo, I'm waiting for somebody to come in here, but so I need to finish my hair. You see, it's looking a little, ah, but I'm just gonna grab a pack of chicken, make some stewed chicken real quick. I'm not spending all the time in the kitchen anymore because people don't appreciate it. Hey, Lisa Mac. I broke up with Mo today because he got me effed up, but I'm still cooking a little bit for me. I'm cooking for me. Thank you. I'm getting ready to finish my hair. You know, I'm going to take care of me. Let me sit down for a second. So, I'm just going to get some a chicken pack. I'm going to just make some stewed chicken real quick. While that stews, I'm going to finish doing my hair. Because he doesn't understand that my hair is really important to me. And I don't like the way he was talking to me. So I was like, you know what? I don't think we should do this anymore. And he was talking his shit. Y'all know how he is. He talk his shit. And I had started crying. And he was like, you need to go see a psychiatrist. And he was like, why aren't you crying? I said, because I'm having a private funeral for you in my head. And, you know, like, once I get on some shit, I'll be on some shit. Like, I'd rather die than to give in, okay? I'm the worst person to be in an argument with or to be mad with because I will go around the world and back before I call you or admit you were right or I miss you or whatever. So like, no, like a half hour ago. But he cleaned that shit up real quick. Yeah, fuck him for now. I gotta prove a point. No, he didn't make me cry. I just started like getting I was like, I wasn't like, boo. I was just crying. I was like, I'm gonna miss you, you know, like on one of them type of like, also, it was a little psychotic, but it was like, I'm gonna miss you, you know? It was real. I was saying my goodbyes. You know I gotta play. You know I play a lot. Well, I wasn't playing, but I was being dramatic. But so what? Like, I don't know who you think you're talking to, and I don't need you. Like, I need that point to be made very clear. And you might think you do so much for me, but really, I take care of you. I make sure you're not ashy when you leave the house, because you know he got the skin cancer. I make sure you take your eye drops. I make sure you eat. I make sure people don't rob your stupid ass. You won't walk around with this Louis Vuitton, big ass Louis Vuitton purse. That Anyway, I keep you on point. You would miss me before I missed you. Okay, you are replaceable. All the men in my life take care of me. So you know what's special to other people is like regular for me. I like y'all that y'all riding for me though. But this ain't even about him. This is about me. Cause he was like, why, yeah, hair. You just keep talking about your hair. Yeah, I don't want to be looking raggedy like your little girlfriend. Like, they wear the scarf all the time. Yeah, her. Like, I want to be cute. What's wrong with that? You just be talking too much shit sometimes. And I had just woke up. You know, like you wake up. I don't know. It's like, for real, for real. Like sometimes I wake up, now that I'm older, I might see something on the internet and it might make me like teary. And I'm not an emotional person. Like, I'm really a thug. For real. As I say this with these ponytails in my hair. Do any of y'all be getting like that? You must not know about me. I wish I could highlight your comments on here. Y'all my bees. But I'm not doing, I really want to finish my hair. I don't want to spend hours, and that's what I was saying. Because he was like, why you ain't finish your hair yesterday? Because, nigga, you said you was hungry. It turned into me feeding you, then the feeding your son and your other little nephew. And then I caught myself being cute, trying to make the strawberry shortcake, really get rid of this pound cake I made. And you talking shit, so go eat your cheesesteak rolls for dinner at the casino. Bye. See how long you last. That's why you all skinny now. Cause you don't get no real home cooked meals. You got. Let me shut up. No, let me not shut up. I'm the same way. Nigga will be a memory before he come a friend. Right, Lisa. Bye. Cause his whole thing is like he the type of man. He talk all that shit, but they be wanting women who need them so desperately. And I have a dad. Okay, first of all, I need my dad. I don't get that fucked up. I don't be fucked up without my dad. But that's about it. And I think every man is secretly despised me because of that. So I don't need you. But I don't act like I don't need you. I'll tell you I need you. Oh, my life wouldn't be the same without you. I be kicking all the game in the world. You have to. With these men and their egos. Let's just put it like this. I know how to get what I need from motherfuckers. Hold on. So back to me for a second. I think I'm just gonna make, cause I do need to eat, and I haven't been taking my Mounjaro. That shit ain't right. The Ozempic, the Mounjaro. The way it works, why people be losing so much weight, is because when you eat something, the shit literally stays in your stomach. It doesn't move. That's why you don't be hungry, and you can't go to the bathroom. For me, that's one of the most miserablest things. I can't deal with that part of it. The having to go to the bathroom, but you cannot. You could take all the laxatives, you could take everything in the world. It just paralyzes your stomach. That shit is not normal. That's why I see all the lawsuits now. I'm not doing that. So I'd rather just change my diet. I've been eating at home. It's been, I'm not just cooking for him. I cook for my dad, and I'm cooking for me too. Okay, yeah, I make the same things, but it's serving a purpose. I'm not eating fried chicken like I used to. I used to love fried chicken and a mean surf and turf, buttered down, melt butter all over top of my popcorn. Eating a whole bag of turtles every night before I go to bed. That and I think eating at Wawa when I was doing Uber is what gave me diabetes, because I don't even eat sweets like that. But whatever. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Chef, say what's up. Ooh, shit, we're taking care. You were taking care of him. He'll be knocking on your door. He's already knocking on. He was already. We made up, but I'm still on some shit. We went to the casino because I was like, because his friend was in the car, trying to gaslight the shit out of me. He was like, maybe you should, go calm down and go brush your hair and brush your teeth. I was like, how you know I ain't do all that? He was like, he just kept putting it back on me. Your friend is talking real crazy to me about some bullshit, and like, you can mind your business for real, for real. But I told him I would throw all this food that I made, I would throw this shit in the trash for real, for real. I don't care about none of this. And that was just like, whoa, to them, like, oh, you being so petty. No, I'm not. Shit. You don't get blessings for that. You nigga, just say you want another plate. Just say that, okay? But so the agenda for today is 3:30. I'm tired of being in the kitchen late. I'm not doing all of that. And I'm not cooking for your friends no more, unless I'm just gonna throw some stewed chicken in the pot, and we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna really talk some shit. I've been missing my YouTube, missing y'all, fucking with him. I was just like, it's too much. He was like, well, go and do that. Yeah, I was just talking shit. I ain't gonna do that. I just wanted him to think I was gonna do that. What, you and your friend? Yeah, his friend was trying to gaslight the shit out of me. He was like, maybe, you should do this, or maybe, he just heard the end part of the conversation. He got in the car. He didn't hear the beginning. He just heard the part when I was going off. He didn't hear the beginning of it, how it started. But I'm trying to figure out what I need from this market. I really just need I did take some chicken out. So I just need like a couple of chicken wings. What else do I need? I could get it like a little thing of rice from Sprouts. and some broccoli. I think Sprouts got the best broccoli. The broccoli I get from Giant, it be different colors. The florets part is like green and yellow. I don't like it. And it takes longer to cook. I noticed that too. They be really doing shit to our food. I noticed, what else? The I just fuck with Sprouts. Even the chicken is softer. I don't it's really scary. Once you start eating stuff, like the right stuff, and then you see like what's going on with the other food. Even like some beef I got from what is it called? BJ's, one of them places, or Costco. I think it was BJ's. It was just a really bad cut of beef. Like, what is this? These are not short ribs. I was thinking about making a roast. Should I make a roast beef? I've been trying to stay away from beef though, but I haven't had beef. When the last time I had some beef? That's how long it's been. I used to cook roast beef every Sunday. I've been really chilling as far as eating crazy. But the stewed chicken rice, that sounds good. Maybe stuffing if I feel like it. Stuffing don't take much to do. But we're gonna finish this hair and we're gonna talk some shit for real. I know I say that, but when I'm cooking, I gotta put something on, and I feel like I gotta put something on to entertain y'all, because I can't really entertain y'all or talk about nothing because I'm cooking. So I ain't even gonna put my whole setup in there. I'm gonna wash the chicken, throw it in there. As much land and farms that Bill Gates has purchased, you know they fucking with food. Ain't no telling what he's up to. And then you know China owns a lot of land here, like Hatfield Port. Don't eat that. Is it Hatfield or Smithfield? One of them. Chinese people own that on farmland here. And I saw a video where they were literally feeding the pigs trash. Trash. Okay, they were grounding up trash, like cardboard boxes and into their feed. And I used to get Hatfield and or Hatfield or Smithfield bacon, and it wouldn't get hard. It was weird to cook. Like Oscar Mayer bacon, it cooks evenly. It's different. Now I see why, because they feeding animals trash. They don't let them roam around and all that shit. I used to think all this organic stuff was stupid or silly or just some extra shit, but it's really a difference. I don't know what Bill Gates is doing. They building bunkers and stuff and making fake food. Isn't he championing the fake food, the clone meat? Pigs will eat humans if you starve them long enough. Well, they need to eat the humans that's feeding them trash. They literally, I'm gonna try to find that video. The man got fired from his job, and he exposed that they were grounding up, like, it was like cardboard boxes and like paper plates. Shit, it might have been some plastic in there, you never know. It was just trash, I know that. And they were grounding it up into, and then even the food they were eating was trash. Like, you want the animals to eat the good food. I thought that was a wild hog. Lisa, you said pigs will eat humans if they start. I thought that was hogs. Is it a difference between a pig and a hog? Is it a difference between a yam and a sweet potato? That's the idiot that was trying to gaslight me. The one that was saying it's a difference. Yeah, I don't like big chicken. That ain't normal. It's not normal. I don't even have my other phone. I'm just down here. I bought one little shopping bag. I'm keep it simple, stupid. I bought the wrong charger outside, so I really can't even be out here that long. To finish this cigarette, we're gonna get some chicken. I might get some stuffing. I got celery. I don't have enough onions. I can get a couple more onions. Get some rice, some broccoli, and that's it. So let's go do that. Then I want to finish my hair. I was like, my hair is really fucking important to me. And I do a lot of stuff to it. That's why it takes me so long. You'll be okay. You just going to the fucking casino. again. And it's Eagles Day. You should have fun in there. And he with his buddy, the one that came in my kitchen last night. And he like to show off. And he's like he is a old YN for real, for real. And I'm tired. Get your old head acting up. I'm cutting him. I am, I can show him better than I can tell him. He talking about like he's so irreplaceable. Bitch, what? Who he buy? And you know what else too? You gotta be careful with these men, right? Especially like some of the men that wanna call themselves taking care of you or the soft life, because they be on a like power trip. Like they want you to explain, like say you want some money. Oh, I gotta explain to you what I need my money for. Or even like, and I'm not necessarily talking about him, but just little stuff I noticed with him. If we're at the casino, he'll give me all the money in the world if I'm sitting next to him gambling. If I'm sitting right next to him. But if I want to go off on my own, I'm on my own. Or he might give me $20. Or I really got to be like, yo, give me $100. But if I win and I'm not sitting next to him and he gave me the money, I got to split it with him. Or he just is very, I'm noticing with him, he's very, very controlling. At first I thought it was cute, but it's really not. But I'm not his woman, so I'm paying attention to the women that he does deal with. And he's very controlling. Very controlling. Like, with his, because he feel like he's taking care of, like the one girl he take care of. And that's who I felt triggered because I felt like he was talking to me how he was talking to her. And we ain't nothing alike. I don't walk around with a scarf on my head. And I don't want to say too much because I don't know if she watches or not. But I care about things. Yes, he is ex-military. What does that mean? He's par for the course. They will eat through the bones just like butter. Wait, who? Not when you actually working for your little money he gives you. Right, I'm working for my money. But even still, like, because he was like, why was you up so late doing your hair? Excuse you. You're not my fucking dad. And because that's what I wanted to do. Then when he saw my hair, he was like, and I'm like, that's what you was doing? Like, I'm not fucking finished. You would not understand, like, a hair treatment and all this stuff I do. Like, just shut up, because I'm not even finished. They just so, they very controlling. And I was like, what does it matter to you what time I did my hair? He was like, you was up all night. So what? They're very controlling. Let me see. She broke up with the old man. Fuck him. Oh my God. Old head. Okay. I think they back together though. Lord, I said, don't be doing what he doing. He think, I don't know. He just be tripping. Like, he be talking real crazy, and I'm not. I need to get my teeth whitened. I don't need you. I had to make that be known. Like, I want to do the things that I'm doing. I don't need you for anything. Matter of fact, my sister came to town. She got one of my hair treatments. She was like, why aren't you selling these? And I was like, because I need you to help me. You don't, the degrees and all that shit. I'm more of a creative. Details hurt my head. That's just the way I am. I mean, I could do it, but I have 3 sisters, and they can help me with my hair products and stuff. Do it the right way so I don't get, like, sued, LLC and stuff. Business plan. I do have a business degree, but I think I got some undiagnosed issues. I don't think. I know I do. Everybody can't be everything. Just like when we talk about like certain housewives. Oh, why didn't Sheree do this? Sheree is obviously not business minded. she's not the smartest cookie. She might have went to college and all of that, but you know, everything ain't for everybody. Yes, Shells, the little money he gives me. And I feel like even though I do work for it, like, even like, he gives me a lot though. I ain't gonna front. They will eat through the bones like butter. Damn. He smell. Yeah, he is ex-military. And he's militant. Used to make up here in northern Canada, we got wild boars and bears. I'd rather run with a bear, really. Yeah, I seen some shit from a boar. They vicious. Tell him to go fuck with Bonnet Head. Remember the girl he was cussing out on a live? Bitch, don't talk. I'm not her. Don't talk to me like that. Complex PTSD, probably. I know I got some. After my strokes, my brain ain't been the same. Really? I have, I believe you because I have a head injury, actually 2 head injuries, and my short-term memory is trash, okay? After my, I'm with you, girl. Yes, please hit the like button. Hey, Callie. Callie, we're going to talk about some things. I want you to come up when I talk about Cardi B, because from the people that I talk to, and it's really men, they don't like Cardi B. They don't like what she represents. I can see you running from, you know, Lexi, I've heard that before, and I feel like I could do that too. I could see you running for an elected position in local government. I would love to do that because I'm an advocate for the people, and I would love to do that. Hey, Callie, my granddaughter is named Nola. Aww. Listen, a lot of the men aren't even feeling her. I don't know if you saw the clip I was playing when she was talking about sucking and, like, girl, you have children, a child culture who surfs the internet, I'm sure. All these kids are born with iPads of her mom talking like that. So we talk about, I joke about North. North is good. Culture is the one we need to worry about, for real, for real. Look at her mother. And then when she's crashing out all the time, where are the kids? You tell her you're such a good mom. You got a baby in your stomach talking about sucking dick with another girl. And then let's not forget when Stefan Diggs was passing out the Tucci on the boat with the other girls that was calling him daddy, and she was sitting right there. So that's what they into. But like birth control, protection, she don't know what she getting herself into. Thank you, AAE. I love my pigtails. My granddaughter, I'm not really a fan of her. Richie B. here. Thank you so much, AAE. And where have you been? So we're going to talk. As soon as I finish this last smoke, I'm going to run in here and get the little... I'm not doing a whole lot in the kitchen today. So I want to finish my hair. But I do need to eat something. I'm going to just throw that stewed chicken in there. Let it stew. Then later I'll come back and make the rice and the broccoli. Maybe some stuffing. And that's it. Because I want to... It's what else did I see on Threads? It's this one post where the white women are just acting up. I want Callie to see that. Yeah, we need to eat. Everybody is strolling in. That's good. I'll just keep this up as long as I promise you I ain't gonna be here long. And when I get home, I'll just switch to StreamYard. But yeah, he had me all the way fucked up. I said, let me tell my girls what happened. Because I started crying. But I don't know. Lately, when I wake up, a lot of the times I might see something on the internet, like when I just woke up, and I might shed a little tear if I see something like very touching on the internet. But with him, I had started crying when we was arguing because I was like, he was like, why are you crying? I was like, because I'm having like a private funeral in my head for you. Like, I'm so done with you. It's not even funny. You don't even know. And I feel that makes me sad. You know, we had a nice run, but I'm not fucking with you. Yeah, I'm dramatic. I wasn't crying because of anything he said. I was crying because it was like, damn, this is my homie, and I'm getting ready to cut him off. Like, that makes me sad. But like, you know, you shake your shit off. I'm a gangster. Like, let me see. Callie, yeah, Callie, you have been missing in action. She said, wait, what? Oh, hell no. You seen that AI that signed a, what you mean? A bot signed a record deal? I've been studying my training stuff and I started working on my website again. Yes, Callie. I wish we could, you know, bear witness to what was going on, Callie. But one of my friends told me on Robinhood, they have where you can do like a practice trade account. Because I want to do that too. Because I'm tired of hearing people about hitting these licks in the stock market. And I need to hit one too. So maybe we could do that together. We could, since Callie doesn't want to do it, we can go on that journey together. I'm doing my hair. Richie, I'm doing my hair today. Was it Queen Helene oil? Yes, yes, yes. Get it, because they don't make Queen Helene anymore. Wherever you see Queen Helene, especially the jojoba one, I got $5 on this stock called Wolf Speed. I put $2 in. Okay. A lady from MS created her, used her poems to make songs, but she's using AI. Oh, okay, so it's really the lady. It was in the tubes. Yes, yes, the little tubes. They have one that says cholesterol. They have one that says jojoba, starts with a J. That's the only two I've seen. Now, I have one that says placenta, but it's in a bottle. They work good. They work really good. Our hair, remember back in the day when our parents used to grease our scalps? That just went away. And I feel like it gives your hair, especially if your ends are dry. Those natural products, they dry out my hair. I'm sorry. Like, look at my ends. Dry, okay? They're not that dry because of the treatment that I use, but you can clearly see that. And I trim my hair a lot. They're not broken, my ends. They're not split, believe it or not. They just look frazzled. This stuff dries your hair out. Let me see. They're not split. They just look like they are, which means they're dry. Used to think I had a weave. My hair is what people. Wait, let me see something. Robinhood does have a paper trading, but they disguise it as a watch list. It's very convoluted. It took me months to know it was there. Girl, people used to think I had weave. Now my hair is a hot mess. But keep doing your treatments. Treatments. And the more you wash your hair, the better. And trim it. Trims are so important. You want your hair to grow back? Trim it. Just like if you had a plant. I don't know if y'all have plants or experience with plants. If you have a plant that has a dead leaf or that's starting to turn brown, you cut that bitch right off and the new one will sprout out so fast. I do that all the time. And that's the same thing with your hair. You water it and you cut the dead shit off. People are so scared to cut they you see how long my hair is. It's probably grown since the last time I straightened it. Now when I do silk presses, no less than every 2 weeks. It used to be every week, but I can stretch it to 2 weeks when I put my treatment in, if my scalp is acting right. But no more than 2 weeks, I'll go without washing my hair. And even that, when I scratch my scalp and the stuff come up underneath my fingernails, it's time to wash it. Hold on. Did I hear you right? Your hair grease is made from placentas. Jeez, girl, I'll send you bear grease if I can get it across the border. It's a mirror. Really? A black, a bald man will go hair. Bear grease? Will they put what is it called? Tariffs on that? On gifts? No. It's Queen Helene hot oil treatment, but it says placenta on it. When I get back, I'm gonna show you. I keep saying when I get back. Let me hurry up so I can get back. It just says placenta on it. I haven't I don't know whose placenta or placenta of what, but what am I getting from out of here? Rice and broccoli. And a couple of onions. Just sort of Did I hear you right here? I never heard of bear grease. I use a hot oil treatment and I use oil. What's her name? The what is the lady's name? The hair product I use. See, that's what I'm saying about my memory. I cannot think of her name. The other hair product I use the Dew, and what's the other one with the honey stuff? She's got an oil. I never heard of bear grease. I gotta look that up. It's like, what is it? Is it made from an actual bear, or that's the brand name of it? They don't have any. 6672. Hold on, y'all. Amazon's Queen Clean cholesterol. I'll get the one at the Korean shop. Yeah, how much is Amazon charging? Because the man told me they don't make them anymore. But every time I go in there, he got a couple of more. I think he got a stock in the basement or something. %20 off all organic produce. Ooh. Do I need more? All this broccoli does not look right. This is what I mean about, like, it's different colors, and like that's rotten to me. Like, this is different colors. To me, that means it's gonna go bad. This is all picked over. This one is alright. Maybe. What's going on in the world? See, I don't like the. Ah! My hair! This thing just sprayed my damn hair, y'all. Oh my god. I just need one more little bunch of broccoli. I don't like the way this look. I don't like the way none of this shit look, bro, for real. Is this... I guess we can clean that. Maybe. Oh, this is a good one. This is a perfect one. Perfect. Yeah, Camilla Rose. $7.50 for the little tubes. That's wow. The tubes are like $1.99 at the store around my way. Excuse me. I like sweet onions. Or should I get a white onion? Yeah, the $2 at shit. I need to go and sell that stuff on Amazon then. Cause it is they don't. The man told me they don't make them anymore. I like this big old onion. Let me get two. It's a nice one. Vidalia onions. Alright, that's all I need from here. Broccoli, rice. I'm gonna go across the street to the Giant and get the potatoes. I mean the chicken. Cause Sprouts, unless you catch this chicken on sale, they can kiss my ass for real. It looked like they had a little sale. $2.99 for the wings. That's a good price. Oh, this is good for $3.29. Shit, I ain't gotta go across the street. But this ain't. Let me see. $3.99 for chicken breasts. I already got chicken breasts. This is a good price for a pack of wings. They're little, but I don't know how good they'll do in the stew. $4.54. These look a little bigger. I'll get, and it looks like it's opened. Yeah, this is open. Damn, that was a good pack too. $3.97. Damn, the pack I want is opened. This pack right here, or maybe it's just. The seal is broke. Let's see. I can stew the wings. What was $1.99? The drumsticks. I got some drumsticks. Should I do a thigh? Do I got any chicken thighs? And $13.99 for chicken thighs. Stop it. Please get out my face. What is this? Boneless chicken thighs. I just need a pack of thighs. I'm surprised they ain't got no oh, look at these. $1.69. They must be about to expire. These usually cost a lot of money. That's a lot of blood. When do these expire? Sell by 10/1. Yeah, Sprouts be having clearances. This $1.69, that's a good, I might as well get one of these, even though I don't like that it's bloody, but hey, I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna get the biggest one. That's $8.99. When does this one expire? This is gross though. 10/1. I need to get a bag for this. But this ain't 908, like it's heavier. How much is this one? $9.79. One of them is leaking. 924. I don't know which one is leaking. These usually be vacuum sealed. Why these look like this? I think this one definitely got a hole in it. But it's not all spread all out like the other ones. This is so gross. Is it leaking? Yeah, it's leaking. We don't want that one. Is this leaking? Maybe. This the one that got the least amount of shit going on. Let's see what she's giving. It's leaking too. WTF. Alright, she's not leaking. Let's find a bag for her. I just need some chicken thighs. I need some sanitizer for my hands. Hold on. I just want a pack of chicken thighs. What's hiding up under here? $15. Stop it. $14. Sage sausage. I'll just go across the street. Let's see. $2.99 for all that chicken. Up here is like $15. Richie, you can make card packages and sell them on Amazon, or put the products you use and add them to your storefront for a percentage. At least 12 people. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to look into that when I get into the house. Get a bag to handle that leaking. I did put it in a bag. I don't even know if I should buy it, honestly. Can you take the bloody chicken to the grocery store for her and ask him to repackage it because it's leaking? I got one of them wasn't leaking. That's the one that I got. This one right here isn't leaking. This brand, this Pasture brand, it's really expensive, but they do a poor job of, like, this right here. That's how you open it, and it's easy to come up. It's not hard, so it's easy. They need to do a better job with the packaging for it to cost so damn much. Because I really want this bag of chicken right here, but it's open. I just need a pack of chicken thighs, and I got chicken thighs in the house, but I'm not paying $13 for no chicken thighs. I can tell they had a little clearance sale because there's hardly nothing in here. And this is the beef that I like to cook. Like, this would be a good one because of the fat, or this one. Shit, I still might get it. See, I can't help it. I want to cook. Get a small one. $16. Let's do that. That's a good cut too. Soft. This is supposed to be the Angus one. It's so dark. It's not as soft. It's $28. Should I get one of these? 15, 17, 16. I said I wasn't gonna eat that much beef. The beef, right? So y'all gonna have me cooking. But you know what? Beef doesn't take a long time. No, ain't nobody getting no plate when I make this roast beef. I miss my roast beef. I'm about to make me a roast beef, y'all. This is a good cut. And this is an okay cut. This, I like it because of the fat. That'll make a good flavor. It won't be dry. This is really, I think I'm gonna use this one. But only reason why I keep going back and forth is because the part after this is the softest part right here. But this has a lot of fat in the striations, and it's got a nice piece of fat on top. But this one looks like it's all fat. It's hard fat. Or maybe I'll just get this one. It's kind of got the same striations, like in like one side of these. Let me get this one. This is a good one. Hello. I really need a pet. Richie, do you do Yorkshire pudding with your... No, what's Yorkshire pudding? I never heard of it. Like, what's Yorkshire pudding? Wait, what would it be worth it? I missed something. What y'all talking about? Oh, they got me working on my days off since I got PTO account, so that's why I'm in and out. At least to stay getting that money, I need to go back to work. Am I making stewed chicken or beef? I don't know. The other piece is calling me. But this would be less work. The beef, actually. I don't know which one to make, y'all. This one feels way softer. I'm gonna get this. It's way softer. It has striations in it, but not as much as this. This is way more fat, and this is what makes... All right, I already said this before. This one is smaller, but it costs damn near the same price. Put this bitch on. And this is what short ribs should look like. They used to have oxtails here. Look at these short ribs. Those are good. These, I don't know what kind of short ribs these are, but what kind of cut that is. I guess we just calling anything short ribs now. All right, let me get out of here. What else did I say I needed? I think I have everything. So for the roast beef, I have, I need the French onion mix. What else do I need? Got celery, got onions, we got rice, I got everything. I can make gravy. Yeah, we Gucci. See, that was quick. That was easy. See, Marcus. I broke up with Mo. He was getting on my nerves. And I'm on strike. And I'm hungry. I'm hungry now. Oh, I thought somebody was at the. Alright, hold on, y'all. Is somebody here? I used to have a coupon.
That's not you, right?
No. How much this stuff gonna come to? Now this chicken, I'ma still get this chicken. I got sweet onions. Shit, the produce costs more than damn near more than the meat. Wait, what's the rice? 6672. That sounds great.
Y'all be safe, man.
Damn, the broccoli costs more than the chicken.
Insert information needed. Insert cash or select
How's it
payment
going?
type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
Do y'all have stuff? Can I clean my hands with something? This?
Yes, we can all do that at the same time. There you go.
Is that hurt? Because I got meat juice on my hands.
Select information needed. Select payment type.
Thank you.
No
You're
problem.
cute, son.
Pad to
Thank you.
Y'all, ain't he cute? Little baby.
Oh,
How old are you?
yeah.
You like what?
26.
25? 23? I know. I got a daughter your age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You visiting Philly? Are you from Philly?
No, I live down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
thank you.
All right.
This stuff is gum. There's stuff on the floor over here. All right. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Ooh, A dreadhead nigga ass Lisa. That's a baby. He only 25. Everybody keep looking at me. I never had one either, Lisa. Meat just Let me put this here. They said I read a thing that said people who don't return their this one heavy. I don't know about this. People who don't return their carts are criminals or have criminal like basically like you're liars and cheaters. And it just broke it down to this weird thing, like where it just said you were a criminal if you don't return your carts. Okay. She said that's a grown man. Me, I don't like light skins, but he was cute. I like seeing a young man working. Hold on, let me see if I can get one of these bikes because this bag is too heavy. Let me see. Well, the bike I wanted, it's not, it won't wake up. Hold your key over the remote. Checking it out. Press here to wake it up. I don't have a key. The only other bike available is bike number 1. I hope that one wakes up. My ex traumatized me, child. I don't know how to trust no more. Niggas, period. They be tripping. This girl I follow, not Shira7. I forget her name. She talks with a really soft voice, and she's married to this old white man. And she be telling people like, I think she makes wigs, but she just lives this charmed life. And we just need to get on that because these niggas are really then lost their fucking minds. I don't know what it is, but all of them are like on the same type of time, loser time. Bitches put inches to get their hairstyle. You talk. That's what you. You sound like the girl. Hold on. Like, which means I can run to 7-Eleven real quick and get me some cigarettes. Like Mary Poppins out this bitch. Let me lock this phone and bitches put in inches to get their hairstyle. All shells gonna give us a cute chocolate chip baby. Wait, who was having a chocolate chip baby? My ex traumatized me, child. I got a red one. My kids are red. I want a little chocolate chip. Oh, are you gonna have more shelves? I be telling my sisters all the time, have some more babies, have some more babies. They be like, girl, what? I already got 4, or the 2 right now is kicking my ass. Come here, baby, you drive me crazy. Don't want nobody but you, my baby. Got me 80, my baby. Make me say my name. I don't even think I ate anything today. Hold on, y'all, here I come. We tie the top of this bag for this shit go flying out in the middle of traffic. I ain't even come outside for all this. I always say that. Can y'all see me like this? They won't let me do it like this. See, this is why I don't mess with the YouTube live. I'm afraid the journey is done. I'm not gambling with the gender. I will go insane. You have 6 boys? Oh, they gonna love you down when you get older. Watch. You ain't gonna have to lift a finger. Them boys are gonna kill for you, okay? You know how many boys I know that don't play about their mama, child? And their mom gets sick, they go get a soup, medicine, they sit up under her. Oh, you got 5 still. That's like the same thing. My sister got 4 kids, and I love it. I love having all them kids around. I wish I would have had more kids. I don't know if I would have made it, though. Childbirth really traumatized me. That shit ain't for everybody. But maybe if I had a more supportive partner, I would have wanted to have more kids. That nigga traumatized me. And I regret that because I would love nothing more to have a house full of kids making a bunch of noise. I should be cooking these dinners for these kids. Always in the way. Yo, Chinese people be tripping. You should see them at the casino. They be pushing you out the way. Baby, no, I said 2 and I'm through. I know that's right. I ain't even make it to 2. That felt like an alien was coming out of my body. But they said people used to have babies standing up. Is that true? Or squatting down? Excuse me. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day. And I'm not fucking with Mo. He's not getting on my nerves today. He's not talking crazy to me today. I had to tell that nigga, you can get the fuck out of here. I like you, but I don't need you. I want to do the things I do for you. Nigga, I don't need you. Don't get that fucked up. All the women in your life, they use you. That's his problem. Like, all the women in his life use him for one thing or another. And I don't know how he grew up. But he has a lot of money or whatever, but he don't know what to do with his money. And he's nowhere near broke, but he wastes a lot of money. But I don't know. The casino is clearly an addiction for him. And you know what, too? I think he was mad because I was talking to his girlfriend yesterday. The raggedy one. I don't know why he was so mad about that, but that seems like he had a bug up his ass about that. I was talking to her because the last time I saw her, she barely spoke to me. And yesterday, she didn't speak to me, so I made her speak to me. And I was talking to her, and she started talking to me about whatever. And he acted like he's so mad about that. Why are you so mad? You think that's cute? You having your little girlfriends getting mad because I'm around, because I'm always with you now. I don't think that's cute. There's nothing going on between us like that, but you like to rub it in them bitches' faces. Now I see what you're doing. Like one time he told her, you can't go nowhere with me looking like that. Like, don't do that. He be talking crazy to people. Nothing is natural because yeah, that's what they said back in the day. I don't know. Is anybody watching the morning show? Look, got right in front of me. Exactly, Lisa. But I don't. I think he my husband. I think he really does. Yo, Asian people will bust right in front of you. They will bump into you. They won't say excuse me, nothing. The next time I go to the casino, I'm gonna show y'all how they be acting. But I will say one thing, them motherfuckers stick together, okay? They stick together. Oh, my mic don't fall with this heavy ass basket. This heavy ass bag. I feel like it's gonna fall. Yep. Let me turn it the other way. This bike heavy as shit. Ride this bitch like a skateboard. Hey doggy. Ow. Yes, niggas, and he thinks it's cute. So he got really mad. I was talking with his girlfriend yesterday. Well, the youngest one. And he's been treating her like a dog lately, but she had lied to him about something, and I think she got another nigga because he said he don't even want to kiss her. Cause I said something like, I don't know where your lips be. He was like, definitely not on such and such. I said, oh. But don't have that girl hating me. And she gonna ask me for ID, watch. Don't have that girl hating me for no reason. Oh, I forgot to get stuffing. Damn it. I guess we ain't eating no stuffing, that's all. Hello. Can I have 2 Newport 100 soft pack? The soft ones. Soft pack? They the soft pack? Damn, y'all don't be having a sale no more. And they don't have a sale anymore. They used to give, hold on. They used to give $20 off, thank you, $20 off on the weekends. I guess that I got them enough. I used to use it right on cigarettes, on both my phones. I guess they said no more for you, girl. Because usually they don't let you use coupons on like for cigarettes. Mo is a grumpy old man. Thank you, Amy. She said I liked him for that. I did too, until he started using this shit on me. But I had to tell him about himself. And then I started crying. You know niggas can't take tears. I was like, I'm crying because I'm going to miss you because once I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. And, you know, we had it was beautiful. It was fun while it lasted. I was talking like that. He thinks I'm psycho. And then I started doing a lot of smart shit. Alright, let's get home. What's on the agenda? Enough about that, nigga. What's on the agenda for today? I feel like we ain't had a good dish session in a minute. As soon as I get in the house, I'm gonna drop the link. I guess I'm gonna grab my laptop. We gonna make it do what it do. I want to cut up today. I'm in the mood. Cause I ain't worried about feeding nobody. I know you gonna call me for a plate later too. When I said you better eat them motherfucking cheesesteak rolls, bitch. Your doctor gonna say your cholesterol went up. Hold on, let me get across the street. You gonna have to take cholesterol medicine. Excuse me. Cause that's all the fuck you eat is cheesesteak rolls from the casino or spring rolls. I said at least eat a spring roll. They got vegetables in them. Ooh, this bag is heavy. This the racist nail salon. The nail supply right there. Find that AI. I will. You're a caregiver, my age. I should open my own agency for real, for real. I need somebody that can help me with the paperwork. I guess I could do it myself. I think I have ADHD for real though. I was thinking about adopting a kid or two. I feel like I need to raise some more children, some more, like Crystal said, raising adults with the intention of raising children with the intention of guiding them through adulthood. My daughter, she said she gave a speech. I got to start. I have to start. I have to start being more intentional with my daughter because when we went through our thing, when we didn't speak for a while, my copinism, I don't know if it's a copinism, but like when I'm not gonna say like I don't fuck with you about my daughter, but when I'm off something, I'm completely off of it. And I know how I get, like you just don't exist to me anymore. And as a copinism with my daughter, I had to get like that. So I'm just used to not talking to her, not checking in with her. And she just told me she was speaking at the UN, and she showed me pictures that she was at the White House speaking. She likes to talk about, she was an athlete, a college athlete. She speaks about the black athletes and their plight and things of that nature. And she's in public health. So she's been doing a lot of speaking engagements. She's a really intelligent girl, and I have to start making it a habit to check on her every day. Instead of like once a week. Because there was a point in time where she told me she had boundaries and all this stupid shit. So I gave her me and her dad. We were together like shaking. We were just like, you know what? Like for her birthday, we called her and she was just like, she ain't fucking with us. She gave us our last chance with her. She wanted to have this ridiculous graduation party. She graduated, like, let's say in May from college, but she wanted to have a party down here for Labor Day. This was last year. And what she don't understand is a lot of people have children and they go back to school and it's hard out here. And nobody, behind the scenes, people was bitching about this party and having to pay for it. She wanted a party planner and decorations, and it was down at the lake, which is a public park. It's a nice park, but it's a public space. It's outside, bugs. You don't need a party planner. That's because I gave her this really big Sweet 16, and she was trying to do that with her dad. Her dad, he has the money for it, but he doesn't have the brain for it. And which another thing she didn't understand is everybody paid thousands of dollars to come to Milwaukee to see you graduate. That room we rented out, the private room in the steakhouse, that was thousands of dollars. When my sister travels, she has to buy 6 plane tickets. Like, it's not, you can't just do that to people. Like, it's back to school. So she got mad at us. I don't know how I got in it because I wasn't even a part of it. But she stopped speaking to us because of that. So we were just like, you know what? We're off her. Like, we tried and had failed. So I, had just left her alone for a while. And I'm just used to being in that mode. And that's what I was trying to tell Mo. Like, once I'm off something, I'm complete. Like you really don't exist to me. Um, but yeah, I have to start like checking in more with her and inviting her. She wants me to come to her house and cook. So maybe I'll go do that next weekend or something like that. Wait, I'm blocking traffic. Yes, I spoiled that baby. I can't see all the comments, but I can see that one. I'm almost to go to Bike Dock over there. Yeah, she started talking about her fucking boundaries and shit. Bitch, I'm flying into Milwaukee. You talking about your boundaries, girl? There ain't no boundaries. Whew. And this is where I get my little zip cars from. I don't see the one I usually get. I felt like that was my car. The zip car, I'm gonna do a video about Beyonce on the run tickets. You right. She went to Revel, the Rosen Ballroom too. I remember the guy I was with at the time, his name was Snake. He used to say 38 arrests, no convictions. He had her, put her on his neck, and he was busting through the crowd. We bust all the way through the front row. Crazy nigga. I miss Snake. I don't want no more kids, but I love a mentor. I would love to mentor and talk to underprivileged kids that grew up like I did. Yeah, like these little girls need mentors now because Cardi B cannot be raising our children, y'all. Or just the children in general. I'm riding the hell out of that thing. I'm so clumsy. And I'm live streaming and smoking. I got a hell of a guardian angel. Oh, this bag is so heavy. Hold on. Oh my God, the strap busted. Both of them. Oh my God. How am I gonna do this? Look at this shit. The bag, the handles of this cheap ass Target bag. I can read comments. Multitasking. Carrying groceries. When do the Braxtons come on? Does Tamar look different to y'all? I don't like the shoes I got on. They hurt my feet. Don't nobody want to hear all that bachata or whatever it's called. You gotta play it so loud. October 10th. Isn't that when the Potomac girls come back in October too, right? You can put us in your pocket so you can have both hands. I'm alright for right now. Got the bag with no straps. I will need to put y'all in my pocket when I get to the door. I suppose she's looking for a different. But no, I'm assuming they filmed the Braxtons before her accident. Her face just looks different. I don't know. I'm gonna play it. Play the clip. We watched the Joe Budden pod last night, and Mona's doing very good. She's getting positive feedback. I don't know what Mel is going to do or what her plan is. They did say something about Flip is leaving next month. She'll probably come back then. I wonder if her issue is with Flip. And if it is, girl, you are really playing yourself. And they've been cracking a lot of jokes. If you're not paying attention, you wouldn't know they were about Melissa. About going to HR and just little jokes, inside jokes. When they all start laughing and getting up and leaving the couch, they're being shady. And even Joe told her to her face, he said, whoa, did you think that you was gonna go to HR and be able to just come back up here and like get rid of one of the niggas, the guys, and just be able to come and sit back on this couch like that? This ain't no real job, girl. And you, what they say, you think you bigger than the program now? Yeah, it looked like the issue is with Flip. I love Mona. Yeah, Mona cleaned that shit up real fast, didn't she? I was proud of Mona. I said, Mona, please pull it together. Don't have us looking like Meatball be having us out here looking. She cleaned that shit right up. And I feel like Joe loves it. Joe loves Mona. It's just probably the whole cast does. Everybody be laughing and joking and cracking their little jokes, and she cracks her jokes right back. It's not that deep. Oh shit, I forgot to feed that cat this morning. All right, now this is the tricky part, trying to get in the door. Hold on. I think the guys, they love Mona, especially because there's no past sexual tension. Yes, think about that, right? They said she slept with Imani. She had this thing with Mark. And if you think about the thing with Mark, right? When they had that little tense exchange, and he was like, well, you texted me. Well, can I talk about what you texted me about? And she gave him a look, and he was like, well, I guess not. But you texting this man that you slept with that is married now, whose wife obviously has a problem with you if you listen to what Flip was saying about this basketball game that they had. Like, why are you texting that man? Like, you the one that's out of pocket. And I wouldn't put it past her. If I was Melissa, I would have bagged Joe. If it not, I would have did Joe before Imani. That's who you need to bag. If you're going to bag anybody off the show. Am I wrong? If you're going to go ahead and break bread and sleep with somebody at the job, get the boss. And who's to say he didn't hit? I just think she came up there giving a different energy. And then she tried to do a rebrand and they wasn't going along with it. They tried to go with it as long as they could, but we're not keeping secrets. We're not tiptoeing around your fake ass feelings because you want to be this fake ass person now. We're not doing that. And because they're not doing that, they're bullies now. Come on, Melissa. Flip ain't bullying you. He's not doing nothing. I mean, he can be a bit much, but like, boss up, you know? Get your panties out of a bunch. All right. Let me turn this air on. I get these shoes out the way. There's so many pairs of Nikes. Men just on him like, why you got so many pairs of shoes? Because you can't wear the same shoes every day. Why you got so many pocketbooks? Why do you have so many fucking golf sticks or golf clubs? Like, what do you mean? What are we talking about? They all serve a different purpose. Yeah, and then she let Drake gas her up. I thought that was foul. Drake called him all kinds of pussies and everything else. And Melissa, you a legend from the six. I hate to see you up there with whatever he called you. And she reposted it like a nut. Girl, I'm gonna say it last time. Ducked you from out of obscurity. I don't care who you think you are, but nobody was thinking about you, Melissa Ford. Show that man some respect. I don't think they should let her come back. But it'll be interesting to see. Should I take a little thing? Flip is an asshole. But as long as he keeps his hands to himself, Mel is good. Mona is going to show her how to handle. Exactly. Flip is just like a grown man child. But Melissa's not from the hood, so even though she tried to act like she's so whatever, she don't know how to handle a Flip. A lot of the time, Flip is playing. He just is very aggressive in his playing. He be cussing Joe out, and if you didn't know any better, you would think he means it. He means some of it. Hold on for a second. I'm sitting here running my mouth. I said, this is the Queen Helene placenta one. Are y'all serious? It says conditions and nourishes hair in minutes. Salon tested Queen Helene placenta hot oil treatment with panthenol pro vitamin B5 brings out hair's full brilliance and radiance. Placenta oil treatment solves many hair problems such as brittleness, breakage, split ends, and it does not contain mineral oil, so it rinses out completely, leaving hair non-greasy and healthy looking. So I wonder if the other one has mineral oil in it. I was saying that, I'll just say it again. Let me get my portable charger. The other one, how much was that? Is the price on here? That was $3.49. That was $3.49 for that whole bottle. It says like 5 to 10 minutes. So when you do a hot oil treatment, you put on a shower cap, and you're supposed to put on like a hot towel and wrap your head in it so it can stay warm, so it can penetrate your hair. Like if you have like a hand towel, you put the shower cap in. Depending on how much, I use two of the little, I use two of these. This was $1.99. These work miracles. Hot oil treatment. So after you wash your hair, you sit this in hot water. It says for a minute. Twist off cap to open. For longer hair, apply full contents of tube. For shorter hair, apply half the contents. Massage through the scalp. Cover with a warm, damp towel or a plastic cap for 3 minutes. I do both. Rinse thoroughly with warm water. Towel dry. You just rinse it out. You don't have to wash it out. So after you do your shampoo and conditioner, then you use that. And then I was saying, if you can find this, you a bad bitch, because they don't make this anymore. This is so old. It's yellow. But this was $3.49 when I got it. It's only a little bit left. And I haven't found, because I got some cheap ass African Pride hot oil treatment, and it's really not the same. It's not the same. Yep. And if your hair feels stiff, or it feels lifeless, or if it doesn't have body, I'll show part of my video from last night when I was blow drying my hair. You could do an apple cider vinegar rinse. This is 2 ounces of apple cider vinegar. This one though. This one. And 2 ounces of water. And you sit this in your hair for 10 minutes. It'll strip all the bullshit in your hair. And it's a natural, like, I don't know what you call it, but it gets the dandruff out of your hair. Natural shine. It'll just make your hair like, you see how my hair is like light and fluffy? It does all that. I can look up the actual properties of it. But apple cider vinegar rinses are amazing too. You would think it would make your hair dry and brittle. It's the complete opposite. So sometimes I do both. What did I come up here for? My computer. And my chargers. My kit. My portable studio. Since I'm cooking. I always say, I ain't cooking. And I'm in here cooking. But for real, like, if I don't cook, what am I going to eat? A cheesesteak, chicken wings and cheese fries. A bunch of nonsense. So we need to cook. Let me put this down for a second. Everybody, it's on Amazon. Not as strong as back in the day, but it works better than some of this new mess. What's on Amazon? Placenta leave-in. I gotta try the placenta. I never tried it, but I trust Miss Queen Helene. She used to have a cholesterol conditioner I used to use. And Queen Helene had the poppin' ass cocoa butter lotion too. Remember that? So me and Queen Helene, we here. I need to open up an Amazon storefront like Shub said, so y'all could, the products that I recommend, I'm gonna put them on there. I got an email from the dude that said they restocked the shampoo I was looking for. So I'm gonna put, I had signed up for that shit a long time ago. I hope it's still active. Maybe I can do that later after I put this pot roast on. My room is a mess. I feel heat from somewhere. Where is that coming from? Alright, I got the other phone, I got the laptop, I got the charger. What else I got? And I got the portable ring lights. Take the show on the road. I keep cracking my nails. Stop it. Downstairs, put our pot roast on. I'll make the accoutrements later, or maybe I should make them now. No. Ouch. Oh, I need to get off of here. So I'm going to. I do like Dugrow. Yes, remember Dugrow? I never had Applechi. That water they call Ocean. They had a didn't they have a like more concentrated one, like actual the little tubes that you used to rub on do I have some Dugrow in here? This is old. This was for my daughter. I don't know if this stuff expires. I know I got some Dugrow in here. I got some Blue Magic in here. I don't know how old this is. Blue Magic. This was $3.25. And I grew up on this. I got some stuff in here. I gotta clean up this cabinet, this shelf. I got the BRA nose strips. They still make those? I got, what is this? This looks like the stuff the girls use now. Got to Be. I've been on Got to Be before everybody started using them for their weaves. I don't know if this is the one that they use. I got that. That's in the tuck. This is from when I used to color on my hair. All these colors. French cognac. Then the bleaching stuff. My blow dryers. What else is in here? That's the neutralizer shampoo from the perms. And for the I used to love this soap. Oh, remember Lotta Body? This is literally empty. Oh, memory lane. All kinds of stuff in here. Joico K-Pack. Those tubes, that was just cocoa butter. Yeah, and there's, yes, that was Queen Helene too, I think. And then they started making the yellow one. I forget who made that one. Yeah, but the big one, that was kind of bullshit. The cocoa butter, but it smelled good. All right, so I am Gonna have to get off of here and get. I love Lotta Body. I forgot all about Lotta Body now that I think of it. I used to use this stuff called QP Elasta, and it had a thing called Silk, and I would put it in before I blow dried my hair. That was everything too, but that's before they had serums and stuff. That stuff was amazing. I can't find it anywhere. I don't know if anybody. They still have QP Elasta, the brand, but they don't make the silk. It was like a lot, like a Lotta Body type of thing. Okay, so I'm going to get off of this version of YouTube and, live, and go on StreamYard so y'all can come up. So give me like, not even 10 minutes. I'm not going to waste too much time making a thumbnail. I'm just going to find the old one and come up. And let's see, it's 5:10. Let's say about 20 minutes because I got to set my computer up and stuff. So about no later than 5:30. I'm going to sit right here and do it right now. And I'll see y'all in 20 minutes and think of some topics. I'm going to drop the link early so we can just talk. All right, see y'all in a few.